Hi, welcome back to another late night talking sesh with Lex. That was cringe, I know. So, it's late, not as late as last time, but I can't sleep, and I can already tell I'm not going to be able to sleep for a while, so, hey, why not? I feel like talking anyways, and I don't have anyone to talk to right now. So, why not you guys? I've had some things on my mind tonight. They're not exactly things I want other people to hear necessarily. Honestly, they're kind of depressing. And I don't feel like getting all emotional yet. Or I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. So I'm going to talk about something else. Last time, one of the things I mentioned was imaginary friends. And that's just something I was thinking about that night. This time, I cannot think of, a random safe topic to talk about. Okay, how about this? How do you guys feel about fair rides? No, I don't mean the ones at, an amusement park. I mean the ones that get pulled around by trucks and travel across the states. The ones that are all rickety and scary, and you see videos of people almost dying on them. And in some cases, they have been killed by them, which happened in my state a few years ago. Yeah, I rode some of those today. It was fun. It was a little bit scary. And eventually it kind of made me sick. Overall, I'd say 7 out of 10 experience. Would probably do again. Honestly, when it comes to a lot of things, I am a huge chicken. If I'm gonna ride a roller coaster, I have to work my way up to it. And even the bigger ones, I'm too scared to ride. And I can be really stubborn too. Whenever I'm scared about something, it takes a lot to get me to do it. I don't think most people would be able to convince me. But then again, sometimes I'll get in a certain mood where I feel like I can just do anything. And at that point, I definitely would just do anything. I could literally go skydiving. Be like, yeah, this is the best experience of my life. But normally I'm just a big chicken. And that's okay. I don't mind. Probably for the best. But yeah. So I did that. What else can I talk about? I could talk about nerdy stuff. So, whenever I was younger, I used to read all the time. Even whenever I was in school, up until I graduated, I would read, anytime that I had free time and I didn't feel like writing or drawing. That was other stuff that I did. But after I was done with school, I didn't read as much. It's the environment of school encouraged me to do it because I felt like I couldn't do other stuff, so it was just something that I could do and I actually liked doing it. But lately I've been getting back into reading. I've read 2 books so far in the past couple weeks. Yeah, I read 2 books. They're books I've already read before. I read most of the books I have, but there's some of them I haven't read yet. But honestly, they just don't seem that interesting, so I never bothered. They're books. I'm sure somebody likes them, just not me. I have some other books I was planning on reading, but I haven't gotten to them yet. I planned on reading some yesterday or 2 days ago, and I just didn't start. I kind of don't feel like reading unless I'm in a calm environment, and most of the time I'm not. I'm in a very noisy environment or stressful place, and if I do read, I like to sit outside in the sun and listen to the birds and stuff. I used to draw a lot more too. Well, mostly whenever I was little, I would draw a lot, but eventually I stopped drawing as much and would only draw like every now and then, which I still do. And I used to write a lot, but that also slowed down after I was done with school. I want to get back into writing, but I can't get the motivation to. I'm just kind of sad, because I love looking back through stuff that I used to write and looking at all my ideas, and there's such good ideas. I don't even know where I got any of this stuff from. And it's crazy that I could come up with stuff like that, and now I feel like I can't come up with stuff as much. I lost part of my creativity or something. For a second, I thought I wasn't recording, and I was about to be mad at myself. What's something else I could talk about? I could talk about dreams. My dreams are always weird and don't make sense. Though, once in a blue moon, I'll have a dream that's realistic, and I'll feel like it actually happened. But it didn't. Or I'll get it confused with my memories. I don't like when that happens. Sometimes I feel like my dreams are prophetic in a way. I remember, I don't know if I imagine this or not. This is gonna out me for being a weirdo probably. But I used to use Kik, which anyone watching this video is probably gonna know that anyways, but you never know. And God, what was it? I had this dream that they changed some sort of regulation in it to where if you block someone, it would show a certain line of text, and then I checked it whenever I woke up, and it wasn't like that. And then later on, they eventually updated it so that it was actually like that, and I blocked somebody that I blocked in my dream, and I didn't connect until right after I did it, and I was like, whoa. So yeah, just stuff like that. Or recently, this happened a couple times, I'll see somebody in my dream that I haven't talked to in a while, or I haven't even been thinking about, and then I'll have some interaction with them the next day after I wake up. They'll either text me or I'll see them in person, and it's just really weird. I'd like to be able to do more with my dreams, but I'm kind of scared that I'd make myself have super vivid nightmares and give myself a heart attack or something. And I don't want to do that, because I've had vivid nightmares before where it felt like I was gonna die, which I've told most of you, or at least a couple of you. So yeah, that's not fun. No, it is fun in a way, but not at the time. I'm so scared of it. Being scared is fun sometimes. I like when other people are scared, because it's very amusing. So I like creeping people out. But I also get creeped out myself super easily, so if I'm creeping somebody else out, I'll creep myself out, but I'll still be being creepy. But I'll be terrified at the same time. That probably didn't make much sense. I was just rambling on. I don't even know what I just said. No, my sleep schedule is in a permanent state of being broken. I was making myself wake up early a few days in a row, but I still couldn't sleep at night. My sleep schedule's been broken for a few months now, maybe. And I don't like when I'm so tired, but I can't sleep because my brain is awake or I keep thinking about stuff. And that happens way too much. Like, my body will literally be exhausted and I will be completely exhausted, but I just cannot fall asleep. And it's horrible. Last night, I slept pretty good. I only woke up a couple times. Usually whenever somebody stays the night with me or I'm staying the night somewhere else, I cannot sleep. Like, even in a hotel room, even if I have my own bed, I cannot sleep well. Like, I wake up and I'm a super light sleeper, or I'll only sleep a couple hours. But yeah. Lately I've been waking up feeling, like, nauseous. So that's fun. What else? I feel like I'm just randomly talking about stuff and nothing's related to it. Nothing is related, like the topics aren't related to each other, and I can't even form sentences correctly. I like hearing the crickets and stuff outside at night. I was thinking, we got some kind of cold front, so it's been a lot chillier outside lately. It's been feeling like fall, and honestly, I don't like it. I'm scared because, like, I get seasonal depression in the winter from being stuck at home all the time, and I don't want it to be winter again. Even if I can, like, be outside, it sucks being outside, being so cold, and it's just something about it makes me feel off. Like, just thinking about it gives me anxiety or something. And I don't know why I feel like that. Because I've been feeling like that for, like, years now. I always feel weird about Christmas. And I don't know why. Like, I don't have some kind of traumatic event tied to Christmas. So I don't know why I feel like something bad is gonna happen to me. Like, the seasonal depression isn't that bad, and I don't think it happened to me much in the past. At least not while I was in school, I don't think it happened. The only thing I can think of, I have had some bad things happen in the winter. I completely forgot. Wow, I'm an idiot. I've had many bad things happen in the wintertime. Not necessarily during Christmas, but like right after Christmas. For like several years in a row, every January, something bad would happen to me or happen to my family. And like this big event that would like fuck me up. I don't know if I should give examples for that. Yeah, I'm not going to. That's not a good idea. But I can remember them now. I don't think anything bad happened in 2019, though. Yeah, I think 2019 is the first January after, like, at least 3 years where something bad didn't happen. But I could have just been forgetting. And then the next year right after that, something bad happened again. 2021. Well, something did it? I don't know. I'm getting my years confused. The past, like from 2020 from 2020 all the way till now, things are like all mixed together. Like the years are just blended together and it's hard for me to differentiate them. Oh, okay. I don't think, not that I can remember, I don't think something bad happened in 2020. Something bad probably did happen in 2019 that I just can't remember right now. But something bad definitely happened in 2021 because I can remember that clearly. And then 2022, something bad happened that I didn't find out about until later. And instead of it happening in January, it affected me in February. And that went on for months. Actually, my whole winter, I felt like shit. Like this winter, like last winter, I felt like shit. So that's fun. I didn't have motivation to talk to anybody, and I didn't have motivation for anything. But normally I'll at least like text my friends occasionally. I just didn't feel like talking to anybody back then, which wasn't good because it made me feel isolated. And being like isolated and depressed is not good for a person. But I got through it. Oh well. Well, I think I'm done talking for now. Sorry to leave it on such like a depressing topic. But yeah, I'm done talking for now. I've done talked for 17 minutes. Much longer than last time. And I would say I doubt somebody's gonna listen to this, but somebody listened to him last time. So I guess I'll find out. Well, thanks. Nice talking to you. Good night. Goodbye. Peace out.